Und the cumulating enzymes that usually adds carbon dioxide to amuse bisulfite reacts with oxygen instead.
Headshot! Perfect second cover!
Will you children sit your butts down and listen?
Shooting! Ultra instinct!
How do you expect to go through life without this knowledge? I bet you don't know a single scientific verb.
And contrary, Doc, we know some very good words.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like... Supercell division means grep cycle and mitosis.
Plus vacuoles, nephridium, and duct arteriosis.
Oh, what
Also
will?
above a science was and you don't even know, sis. Supercell division means grep cycle and mitosis.
I don't understand. Supercell division Krebs what? It's not even a word.
It's a word you use when you don't know what to say, but want to look intellectual. Come on, we'll show you. And ready? Supercell division means grep cycle and mitosis. Put science words together to get something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, we'll smell your halitosis.
Supercell division means grep cycle and mitosis.
Supercell who? Undiddly well? What are your crazy children singing about?
Can never find a funny bone on you or Mr. Fly.
Hey!
Cause we never learned anatomy when we were little lads.
But then one day we learned a way to get us some respect. Use science words we'd overheard.
Who cares if they're correct? Oh, supercell division means grep cycle and mitosis. Say it to a scientist, you'll induce psychosis.
But to the average passerby, you'll seem as wise as Moses.
Supercell division means grep cycle and mitosis.
Stop. I cannot allow this to go on a moment further.
Why? Are we out of tune?
How can we be out of tune? I thought we were animated.
No, your science facts are all wrong. You say supercell division means Krebs cycle and mitosis, but cell division has nothing to do with the Krebs cycle.
Uh-oh, do you smell that? Limbigan?
No, it's an...
Educational interlude.
Dr. Scratch and Sniff is right. The Krebs cycle is not a part of cell division. Instead, it's one way your body gets energy in a neato process called glycosis. But we couldn't make glycosis rhyme in our song. Too many syllables.
So we left it out in the name of art.
To demonstrate glycosis, Wacko will eat this candy bar to provide his body with sugar. Ahem! Wacko will eat this truckload of candy to provide his body with sugar.
Oh, I feel sick. Again.
You can't see it, but the Krebs cycle is chugging away inside Wacko's cells right now, transforming sugar into energy, turning Wacko into an unbeatable powerhouse of dynamic, unstoppable might.
Ugh.
Of course, too much sugar is just as bad as not enough. That concludes this educational interlude. For more information, consult your 8th grade science textbooks.
Back to our song. So...
If you're really feeling dumb, no need to fuss and fight.
Simply use your science words and instantly seem bright.
But be careful where you use them, or they can be a pain. Folks will stop you on the street and ask you to explain.
Wait. Children, excuse me. We discussed the Krebs cycle, but what about cell division? Eh?
Here we go again.
It's another...
Educational interlude.
Oh boy, kids, science! This is the last one, we promise.
Believe it or not, your entire body is made up of teeny tiny eeny-weeny units called cells.
That's what I only see ink and paints. Ow!
Ignore him. He's still recovering from the sugar he ate in the last educational interlude. Cell division is the way your body makes new cells, which you need to grow and replace old cells that have worn out. Mitosis, pronounced mitosis, is one kind of cell division. In it, a cell splits and becomes 2 new cells. Using mitosis, one cell can become billions and billions of identical cells. Oh no.
Hey, I want to do the educational interlude, but no, you said...
Let Wacko do it.
There's also another kind of cell division called meiosis, pronounced my-o-sis. Instead of making 2 identical cells, meiosis creates 2 genetically different cells. Gee, why didn't we use meiosis in our song? It rhymes just as good as mitosis.
It's probably the writer's fault. They never do enough research ahead of time. That concludes this educational interlude. Now, back to our song.
Get off me!
We killed the original. Wait, what? Faboo.
So really cell division means meiosis and mitosis. Krebs cycle sounded better in our final
you're blessed we didn't sing about the wonders of... Lotus, Grosses, Thermosis, Osmosis Jones, love that show.
Works for me.
You're blessed we didn't sing about the wonders of osmosis.
That rhyme was really stinky and don't think I didn't notice.
This is what concludes our song, and I think you'll all agree. Science goes much better with a rhyme and harmony. So the next time you are feeling something science is a plot, just pick up Warner Brothers.
Then the Warner Sister Dot.
Dr. Scratch and Sniff? Uh-oh, he's singing it. What do we do now?
Well, it is a catchy tune.
I think we better split before somebody sues.